is Ebony Butterfly, also known as Felicia. I'm coming at you with a video. It was targeted for my newbies, but as I began to write down the list, these are things that anybody can incorporate in their Dunn hunting, especially during the holidays. Right now, it is October the 17th, and we have entered into holiday season. So everybody is out shopping for their Rae Dunn Christmas or Thanksgiving if you're late, because we've been shopping for Thanksgiving. But right now they kicked off the Christmas batch. Like a couple weeks ago, we started getting Christmas. So I wanted to make a list because I have a lot of newbies that follow me, and Dunn hunting is challenging. Especially with everybody collecting right now, it can be very challenging and sometimes frustrating and sometimes discouraging. But I made a list of items for you to consider while you're done hunting, before you're done hunting. But I really think this is a really good list, and I wish somebody would have told me. The first one, which if you're new, you're not gonna have to do this, but take inventory of what you already have and purge. Me, for instance, I did follow my own advice. I took inventory of things that I had. I forgot some things that I had. So yeah, take inventory of all the items that you have and purge. Purge things that you don't love. You know, if you do not love it or you do not use it, why do you have it? You know, so really take inventory on things that you love and things that you use. So that's number one. Number two is make a list of all the Christmas stuff you have. Write down the vision. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to use it. This is how I'm going to decorate with this. Or I really want this item to put here. Or I really want this item to put there. Make a list. Make a list of what you want. You may not get everything on your list, but have a list. So you can give it to number two. Number three is share your list with your Dunn buddies. Like once you've made your list, share your list with your Dunn buddies. You know what you're looking for. You know what you want. You know what you're gonna do with it. Where you're gonna put. You already know this, so you know you want these items. So share that list with a person who's helping you, and go outside your Dunn buddies. I went to my sister. My sister helps me because she, travels around town, so she stops in and looks for stuff as well. So incorporate your mom or whoever is a shopper in your family. I have a girlfriend that is a shopper, and sometimes she'll send me pics of stuff that she sees or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got that, or I don't need that. And then I kind of send her an updated list or show her, like, if you see anything red, get it. If you see anything with these red lettering, get that. Don't just say, give me a canister. Send them pictures. Once they see the pictures, they'll know, oh, okay, this is what she's talking about. So if they run across it or they see it, they know, oh yeah, this is what she was talking about. Hey, I found this. So with people that are outside of the Dunn madness, send them pictures because they have no idea what you're talking about 9 times out of 10. So that's sharing your list. Number 4, if you have not already, I'm gonna need you to sign up for email receipts. When you sign up for the email receipts, each time you'll put your phone number in, and they will print you a receipt and email you a receipt. Make sure you get your receipt emailed to you in case you want to take it back or need to take it back or whatever, what have you. But you will always have your receipt in your email. So always make sure you get the emailed receipt. So Home Goods, Marshalls, all of them are connected. So once you put your information in once, it'll just ask you for your number going forward. So make sure you get the email receipts, okay? The next thing, you want a budget. I know some people say, I don't have a budget, but you do want a budget. You want to say, okay, this week I'm going to take out $100 and I'm going to spend $100 on Dunn, or I'm going to take out $200. Whatever, I'm going to take out $40. Whatever your budget or your limit is, make some type of budget. Just don't get out there a while buying a bunch of stuff, and that will cause you not to buy a bunch of unnecessary stuff or stuff that's not on your list. Will you buy stuff that's not on your list? You may, because it may look different in person. Like you see, like there are things that I've seen online, I'm like, I'm getting it, and then I see it in person, I'm like, oh no. Or I see something online and be like, oh no, and then I see it in person and I'm like, yeah, I really like this. So that happens to me not often. It's often the other way around. I'll see the stuff online and be like, yeah, I like it, and then I'll see it in person and I'm like, no. So yeah, you're gonna buy stuff that's not on your list. You're gonna buy stuff that that you didn't intend to buy. But always budget. That's what anything you do, make a budget. Number 6, be consistent. Now is not the time to slack off. If you want to get a red canister, now is not the time to go Dunn hunting once a week. I mean, congratulations if you got it like that, but it's tough out there in these streets of the Rae Dunn. You're going to have to get out there. You're going to have to look. You're going to have to hunt. It's just what it is. It's like, it's hunting. Like, that's what you do. And you have to get out there, and you have to consistently get out there. What I do is I make a beeline to the Rae Dunn, and then I go to the front where the mugs are. Then I go to the holiday section. So know the sections of your stores that you're hitting, so you can go look in those areas to see what they have and get out. Because what I do is I make rounds. I have stores that I go to, and I try not to spend more than 10 minutes in each store. So unless I know or I see something that makes me stay, but usually 10 minutes, because I can do 8 or 9 stores in a day easy. And by that I mean sometimes I'll revisit stores. Like I'll go that morning and then I'll go back that afternoon to see if anything's been put out. And I do find stuff like that, because the second time around it may not have been there this morning, but it's there now. Because all my stores do not do openings. Like I probably 1 or 2 do openings, the rest do not do openings. So number 7, grab first, think later. So if you're unsure about an item, grab it, put it in your basket, walk it around, walk it off, and think about it. Go look at Instagram, see how they used it. Go do whatever it is you need to do to try to figure out if that's the item that you want. So grab first, think later. Then if you kind of have it in your basket for a while and you're like, you know what, I really don't even want this. Like if you're not sure, don't go straight to the register. Just say, you know what, let me think about it, and think about it. But if it's still on the shelf and you're thinking about it, somebody else can grab it and get it, and there's nothing you can do about it if you decide that you want it. So I say grab first, think later. The next thing is don't settle. Y'all, don't settle. If you're looking for canisters, don't get discouraged and settle and get that little Christmas boot. That's not what you was looking for. That's not even close to something you even want. That's why it's important to have a list. So don't do a lot of settling, because you're not going to be happy with the item. You want to get items that you love. You are a collector. You're collecting them. You want to add them to your collection and think of it in that manner. Not just, I just want to have something for Christmas, or I just want, no. You want to be picky about it to a certain extent. Like, I wanted a picture that's red. Well, if I find a white picture, it's settling, but if I find the red picture, because I had my receipt emailed to me, I can always take that white one back. You understand? So y'all see how this works? So it's not really settling. It's just, y'all, stuff is so hot right now. It's just hard to find. So you have to know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Really, you really do. Number 9 is be nice. Be nice to the associates. Don't get an attitude with them, because that question that you asked, they may have heard it 15 times already that day. So just be nice. I mean, being nice goes a long way. They remember the nasty person, and they remember the nice people. So be one of the nice people, okay? So be nice. And last, number 10, but never least, have fun, guys. Keep your spirits up and have fun. This is supposed to be fun. If you're out there fighting, pushing, shoving, it's the season. It's a season to be jolly, guys. It's like, it's serious, but it's not that serious. You know what I mean? So have fun doing this. Dunn hunting should be fun, not, how can I say, not a chore. But I love shopping, so I'm a shopaholic, so I love just going to look. But it should be fun. You should enjoy it. It should be pleasurable. If you feel miserable shopping, you probably won't find anything because you just attracted a miserable spirit. So go in there with a good spirit, and if you find something, great. If you don't, oh well, it's gonna be something at the next store. That's the attitude I have. Well, there's gonna be something at the next store. Well, it's gonna be something next time, and keep a positive attitude about it. So I just hope these helped. You know, I can't go hunt for you, but as you're hunting, keep that in mind, that this is supposed to be fun. And when it stops being fun, stop. Go home and take a break from it. Because I've had to do that. I'm taking a break right now because it can get discouraging, especially if you're new to Rae Dunn hunting. And you see all these people with these Instagrams with thousands of things in their carts, and you can't find one item. And that's how it be sometimes, y'all. That's the reality of Dunn hunting. You're not gonna always find stuff every time you go. So, to my people that have been Dunn hunting for a while, leave a comment below with some of your advice on what you do, or things that you wish you knew before you started Dunn hunting, and tips and tricks that we can also use for our Dunn hunting for this season. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you like the content of this video, and please subscribe and click the notification button, y'all. It's all free, no charge. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.